A Florida man says his Christian faith literally saved his life. Aiden Perry was accidentally shot in the chest at point-blank range while at a friend's apartment, but despite losing a lot of blood, doctors say he was able to survive because the bullet split the Golden Cross pendant he was wearing. Aiden is here to tell us his miraculous story, as well as a trauma surgeon affiliated with HCA Florida Ocala Hospital, where he was treated, Dr. Dana Taylor. This story is wild, Aiden. Before we get into the miracle, walk us through the moment you got shot.
I was going to my friend's house to watch a UFC fight. And I get there and then they have guns out. I'm feeling uncomfortable, and then I hadn't even been there for 5 minutes, and then the next thing you know, a gun's pointed at me and I'm shot in the chest.
Oh my gosh, like that, you don't expect that when you go to watch a fight at a friend's house. This cross was a gift from your dad last Christmas. It's a gold necklace with a cross pendant on it. Is it something that you've been wearing all the time since you got it?
I wore it every single day from the day I got it last Christmas. Yeah, I would wear it every single day.
Wow. Bringing the doctor here. What would have happened, Doc, if Aiden wasn't wearing that cross?
If he wasn't wearing that cross, the bullet would not have been deflected to the left, and where it went through his arm, it would have went into his chest and probably caused devastating injury to his heart and probably great vessels, and definitely would have been a different outcome for Aiden.
Not to get too graphic here, but what ultimately happens when a bullet unobstructed enters the chest wall?
It can put a hole in the heart and actually cause you to bleed to death. Wow. It can actually put a hole in the great vessels.
Doc, is it common to see something as tiny as a cross deflect a bullet like this? Because, I'm thinking to myself, I'm Catholic, I've had crosses my entire life. They're not the strongest of materials, so it seems like, again, I know we don't want to get on the faith element of this with you, but just from a materials perspective, have you ever seen something like this deflect a bullet?
Well, this is a very unique situation. And in trauma, we know that each trauma case can be very unique. And when I looked down at his chest and was evaluating him, and I saw the cross and the way that bullet scored it, and it deflected it across his chest and into his arm, I knew then that, yes, that cross did definitely change the course of his life.
Oh my gosh. Aiden, how has your faith changed following this?
I feel like it's definitely grew stronger. I feel like you can always grow stronger in your faith. But it's always been pretty strong. I feel like that's what I wore the cross for, was to represent my faith in Christ.
Apologies to Al Michaels for this next question, but it's kind of the perfect question. Do you believe in miracles?
I do believe in miracles.
How could you not after this? Aiden, have you gotten a new cross?
I have not got a new cross. I don't know if I should put this one back together and wear it, or get a new one, or get a new one and put this one back together, or leave this one broken. I have no idea. Everybody's telling me different things to do.
Well, you do what you want. This is a miracle. This is amazing to watch. We thank you for joining us this morning to tell us your story. Aiden and Dr. Taylor, thank you so very much. This is amazing.
That is fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And he looks fantastic,
He looks
Todd.
great.
He's doing well, and God bless them. What a remarkable story that you could survive something like that, and just the cross being there at the absolute perfect time. Incredible.
There are so many stories that we always hear about this, like, how did this happen? And it really does beg the question of a higher being that leads to this. And that's why I asked him about the faith.
And that was the right question to ask.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.